and welcome back. This is Frosthair, and we are playing Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2. We're starting Alan Wake 2. I'm very excited about it. Be excited. Are we're like not on the thing properly? Why is that? Oh, there it goes. All right, that's better. Um, yeah, I'm very excited to play this. I think we've had um, Control and Alan Lake on the channel before. So just very excited about it. Oh, new expansion available. Um, okay. Well, maybe we'll get those eventually. We'll see if we like it or not. Um, yeah. Let's just jump right in. Let's do normal mode. I'm pumped. Let's do it.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
I'll move myself around too if I need to.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Shit. Okay. Play as a naked guy. Go out in the water? No? Okay. God, it's fucking dark. Might have to turn on some lights here. Just to see better. Are we full? I don't think we're showing dong. I'm looking for it. I don't see it. It's not flapping around, that's for sure. I can't do anything other than walk. So that's... Oh. Oh, lights.
Can you hear me?
Come on, we should go.
Already gone.
Call out to them, dude. Jesus. Got a little bit limp going. Is this the way? Yeah. This is the path. I'm excited to play some more horror games, and I got some good stuff coming up. Horror games and RPGs, man. Taking a little bit of a break from Final Fantasy. We'll come back to it. We'll do Final Fantasy. We'll do Dragon Quest 2 next after Final Fantasy, but I have 3 already pre-ordered. But Final Fantasy 13, Final Fantasy 15 are the two that I still want to play. Oh, oh. asshole, basically. Oof. This is creepy. Oh, I can sprint now? This is sprinting? Oh. Oh. It was a shadow. Wish I could see a little bit better. I feel like it's very dark. Let's put the brightness up just a little bit. Brightness calibration. Let's just do that. That might be a little better. There's lights now, so that actually helps. Oh, oh. Oh, they got me. Okay, good. Oh, there is some dong there. We can see it. They cut his heart out, though. Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake I.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Probably should.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are, Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Turn 1. Invitation. Oh, we got a map.
You're the one who wants.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. We can. This is weird a little bit, but sure. Okay. Get to the crime scene. Find the deputies. What's this way? Is this like open world? So,
I can't
Just-
leave here yet.
okay.
Lots of work left to do.
Just as a side note, I know nothing about this game in particular. I know a little bit about Alan Wake. I played Alan Wake. I played Control. I kind of have an idea of what the story is based on them. Just from playing. But that's it.
Over here.
Hey there, Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured,
sure.
that, you know, that, federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry.
Thornton's dumb.
Sheriff Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Alright, get out of the way. Meet Deputy
Before we get to
Thornton
the
at the
crime scene,
general
there's time
store.
to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay, case board.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Caseboard is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress investigation. I'm like in the middle of this. Let's move up just a little bit. If I do this, what happens? Do I? A little low right there. Okay, good. That should be fine. Hopefully. Alright, case board. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help the serial killer. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Ted Lane, dentist. Stab wounds, blooding, bruising on the wrists. Reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound, found in Cauldron Lake 2018. Some organs missing, predation. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Let's see. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Found 2 weeks ago, chest wound was ruled as a cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegible. Okay. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death, just trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. Let's see. Bruising on wrists and legs. 2 of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Deep gash in the chest, heart missing. Most recent victim died with major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to condition body. All bodies experience bloating. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only 1 victim was found in the water. Killer profile. Talk to someone. Okay. Postmortem tattooing. Oh my god, this is so fucking awful. I wish they were like flip-flopped. It'd be so much easier. Victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, maybe, or their art. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing in common. Murder. Killer may be a sportsman or a hunter. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery technique. Alright, can we... There's nothing else to do here. Okay. Map. We got the map. The general store is down there, so we gotta go down this thing and come back down that way, probably. Ooh, there's undiscovered areas. Nice. I like that. What else is in here? I kind of like this. This is pretty interesting. The mine, like the mine palace. I like that.
I see you're already hard at work.
Oh, be mindful of nearby threats.
Headache. There's too much sky.
Why are you running, motherfucker? I'm trying to catch up to you. It's up here.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
No items, okay. Oh, we have a gun. Charm slots equip charms to enhance Saga's abilities. Only charms can be equipped in charm slots.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
She gonna die? 'Cause that would be interesting. I didn't realize that she
There's
was
Ralph.
the main character. There
You
was,
okay to jump
you know,
down?
I assumed it was Alan Wake was the main character. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Okay. Okay, you can zoom in to wherever you're looking at. Got it. Got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. I'm very excited about this. Excuse me. I got this game when it first came out, and was like, oh, I'm gonna play it. And then I got busy playing baseball, and I didn't want to start it
Not a
while I
bad
was playing
place to get
baseball,
murdered.
even though I'm still playing baseball.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
My dad
He
used to
hates
say,
those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
my dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Manuscript fragments, okay. Used to upgrade weapons in the mine. Whoa, okay. I only have 2 more bullets. Auto fire. Okay. Cool. Well, that's rad. That's a nice little detour we made. The powerful feat Waterfalls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the one of the Witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night and sky. Is it? Oh, it's right there. It's pretty. More stuff up here. Or this is just back where I came from, I guess. Cauldron Lake Campgrounds.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Oh, I just went around. I mean, this looks like it's way overgrown.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
What's down here? I mean, if I gotta find more manuscript pieces to upgrade weapons, then fuck it, why not?
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Dude, what are you? Painkillers, restore small amount of health. Batteries for the flashlight. Handgun ammo. I'm in, let's go. Let's go. It's been so long since I played Witch's Hut.
Get lost, Anderson.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
witch's hut. Here lived the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware her spirit may still haunt this place. Okay, nothing really. That was weird. There's a campground right here. Friday, Mitch told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday, so I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday, I snuck out again last night. Last night again, went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do, instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going down there. I'm gonna find out what. I'm going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's gonna be epic. Okay. More handgun ammo. Just whatever one needs in their life. I'm really hungry. Have to get something to eat here.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Just one manuscript fragment at a time, okay? Oh, is this all inside like an Alan Wake story? That'd be bomb as fuck. Okay, so we can go back up that way, but there's other stuff over here. Let's look over here first and just see if there's anything that, like, stands out to us. We might have to come back down here later, but you know, why not? Why not just explore a little bit? As far as it'll let me go. I guess I'm looking for more lunch boxes, right? Right on. Okay, so that's all. Witch's Ladle. Cauldron Lake. Oh, is that what that is? There's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of the local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers, if she was not a witch before she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. And her heart is missing. Nifty. put our flashlight away. What's in here? Oh, there's feet coming out of here? That seems suspect. This is the label, right? And that is everything that's there. Looks like it's blocked off. Alright, cool. So we can probably go back now. What? Super excited about this. I'm just happy to be playing something that like is new and fun and fresh. Horror gamey. Good stuff, you know. Some trash cans. What we got here? Map. Nothing. Here's this. Oh, the 6 down this way. Sure. Why not? It's like a camping area. UFOs and you. The ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. Writing this down in case it happens again and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. after I finished my AMA on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove chasing it. Starry night, not much moon, as expected. It led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought. The combination to have it all alive to make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't. Not this time. Frustrated, but relieved. I scan the sky for the shapes, the objects, nothing. But when I blink repeatedly, I think I saw the after image of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me. Here, but not here. It's him. I know it is. Does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. It was right to come to Bright Falls. We have our dice, it looks like. There. Another lunchbox. Great. How do you like the knitting hero? I had it made just for you. Alright, let's see. Where is their weapon bench? Oh, it's over here. Weapon upgrade. 6. Again and again, more bullets in the headshot. 1-6. Alright, so that's fine. Just leave that there for now. Where are we map-wise? Okay, let's take this little trail back up. Got some good stuff so far just by wandering around, so that actually makes me feel better about this. A little bit. What are we at here?
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Confused, follow these steps. Wash hands, take chicken out of fridge, take a nap. Another twig sculpture.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
It's the Dia. Didn't really let me. Oh, so this isn't actually burning my flashlight battery. Yet. More shapes. Okay, so triangles are pretty important in this game, looks like. Sleeping bag. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something forming by the shape of the volcano, or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it had a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing, I know it. First drawing, water line, red calda is made from the volcano lava. Second drawing, water line, engineered structure, strange machines. Okay. Interesting. I mean, it's not letting me open a lot of stuff, which is kind of annoying. You know? I kind of want to see if I can go to quality mode and see what that changes. Oh, it makes everything look much. It makes everything look worse. Like, every time I move, it's like dropping frames. What's the difference? Because I see it changing things. It just makes things look a little bit less, a little bit worse. Okay, so the murder site's up here, to the right, to the left. But let's go up here to the right real quick. See if you can't find something cool.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
think I should go find the general store. Where did they go? Oh, they're over here.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Yes, I did. Let's
Deputy
talk to this guy.
Thornton, I take it.
Yeah, that's me. Mulligan told me you were coming the other way. Now, this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You like your first key image, you can place it on the caseboard inside the mine place. Allow Saga to see active clues. Key image can be selected. Cauldron Lake murder scene.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Alright, so then we got placing a key image on the caseboard begins a new line of investigation. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives revealable in the caseboard with your goals. Okay, goals. Investigate the crime scene.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Let's see. I found...
Think, Saga.
There we go. Alan Wake. What the hell are these? Note inside mentions making knitting just for me. How do they know I knit? Or maybe just a coincidence. The writer of the note is leaving these to inspire someone. Are they really for me? So, Cauldron Lake area, Bright Falls area. Who left these? Okay. Let's see, cases. Previous murders. Alright, so... Killer profile, we don't have anything for that. Murder method, okay. Good. Case board, so let's see. Murder at Cauldron Lake. Find evidence consistent with previous murders, got it. Can you stop? Jesus. Good lord, man. Okay, sorry, well, there's just a penis on screen. Okay, cool. What else we got here?
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so I investigated the crime scene. Did I not investigate the crime scene? You can collect clues from the body to progress the
The
investigation.
killer left the heart right next to the body.
Okay.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Okay, case board. Alright, consistent with
Removed from
previous
chest,
murders.
Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions may be unlocked, updating your goals. Murder matches, see goals, learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. Got it. Got it. Murder matches previous cases but interrupted. May find some new leads this time. So we need to find the killers, find evidence of the killers, talk to someone about the victim.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Clues can be seen by sticking people as well as anything in your surroundings.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Most cases, viewing people sounds like our victim wasn't mentally stable.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Mental state, questionable at time of disappearance. Those are for later.
Was he killed here, or brought here after? For display. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything click?
Boot prints.
Multiple
indicating
assailants
multiple killers.
present.
Party.
Messy scene crime, passion, premeditated or spontaneous.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Using your intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Nightingale.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Mm-hmm.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Go back to the case board. You can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why? After 13 years, where's he been?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Okay.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find. There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Alright then. Do we have new no, the
We found a
page.
page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
Heart?
I must find out what.
Alright, so ABC buzzer, murder site. We can go look back and look over here by the lake part and see if there's anything that pops up.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom. Manuscript pages.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Saga, for what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. This will teach her so much. There will be times just like this when you question your choices, your confidence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love always, Mom.
11 remaining. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon. If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is. 11 remaining.
11 something's remaining.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic. Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible. The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one.
Mile High Strangler case. Okay, so victim came from the case board. There we
I
go.
think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Anything else here? There's going to be something. There's more going on here that I'm seeing. I need to examine this body properly.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Alright, let's
Casey,
go.
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano.
It's fair. That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter. They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Alright, I'm looking for something to open that other box with. That. Just a door. Can I close this? I can close it. Good. Good for us. Closing the door. That. Not see anything else. Is there... I got the chips, right? I did something with those. Interesting. Locked.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movements in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self-train the fielder. Nothing to report. Some animals. Regular hunters out after dark. Poachers heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out there. Okay, well, before we take the body back to the town, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all next time.